How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to be winning a game of Fall Guys without jumping. If you guys do want to enjoy the video, please be sure to drop a like, because this challenge took me over 6 hours to complete. And be sure to subscribe to stay posted on when I upload. I have some very exciting videos in the works that I'm sure you'll enjoy. With that said, let's get into it. Round 1 was Party Promenade, a pretty easy map for this challenge. By taking this golden pipe here, I get some separation from the rest of the pack. And while heading down this slope, I try to aim myself between these two bouncy objects, but unfortunately I still get hit over. And then I get hit over by water balloons, which really puts me behind. On this next section, I have to wait for these platforms because I can't run around them, as I can't jump. And I have to drop down because I can't reach the trapeze. If I get max speed, I can just barely dive my way up there, and then it's an easy qualify from there. Now, although Freezy Peak may seem difficult at first, it's actually quite straightforward. Starting us off, I dodge these boxing gloves like I'm in the Matrix. One treadmill and one fan later, we're on to the next section. Instead of using both of these fans, I only use one. I skip the first one by diving down onto this small platform and then using the second to boost myself up. Then, what looks impossible is actually quite easy by walking up those blue walls and diving across. Instead of going around the boxing gloves, I dive under these balls, similar to the whirligig, but the whirligig uses a different type of balls. Then, to finish it off, I take this fan up and dive across, qualifying in a pretty comfy 5th place. Next up was Tail Tag, a game mode that I was a little bit worried about because I was having some internet issues, but I was sure I'd be okay. Starting off, I didn't have a tail, so I just pretended to be AFK and this Among Us fell right into my trap. And if I'm being honest, for most of this, it was quite boring. I just held my tail, dived around these platforms, and nothing exciting really happened. I just sped this up so you could see that this isn't faked or anything. And it was around this point where I got hit by this pole in the centre that I got myself into a sticky situation. I had 3 people chasing after me. I ended up getting my tail stolen, but I managed to take it back pretty much instantly. It wasn't until this point where I got my tail stolen with 12 seconds left that some action happened, but I'll let this clip speak for itself. Oh my gosh. So, with that extremely lucky play, I was in the final. Blast Ball. By far my worst final would be deciding the fate of this challenge. Starting off, I decided to just chill and try to not die, and then 3 people got eliminated practically straight away. I picked up a ball and started to deal some mayhem, and I had a very close call, but I managed to survive. Then, this is at 4 times speed, by the way. I'm trying to wait for a ball to spawn, but for some reason, it just refuses to spawn, and I still have no idea why. Maybe it was still on the field, but I didn't really see it. And then I got bored, so I decided to just run up and try and deal some damage. And this is where I get my play of the game, so prepare for this, everyone, and boom.
Double kill!
Easy peasy. And then, it's just 2 people left. Me, the ice cream, and the weird crocodile guy. So, I just start playing, and then I hit out the crocodile guy. It's me versus the ice cream. It's crazy how much this ice cream has messed me up. He tried to kill me in tail tag, but I wasn't going to let him be better than me for long. I picked up a ball and took my shot. I had done it. I'd spent 6 hours over the course of 3 days grinding this single challenge. It felt great, but in the back of my mind, all I could think of is what could come next. Give me challenge ideas in the comments, I really need them.